Now, I'll be speaking in standard English with an accent, which is more important now than it ever was. Because at one time, people born and raised in Ashton and other colliery towns never moved. They lived, they worked, they played, they socialised in the same town. So they hadn't any reason to change their dialect. And they all talk like this all the time, because their mothers talk like that all the time. But now we live in a smaller world, and it's necessary for the Northumbrian dialect and the people who speak it to adapt. And that's exactly what they've been doing for several years now. A dialect is a speech in which the vowel sounds peculiar to a geographical area are heard. The Northumbrian language is not a dialect, but a speech made of Old English Anglo-Saxon words with a canny few Scandinavian words heard in, and they enrich our language. When our first clapped eyes on your lass, Fade's bells began to ring, and all I heard the anthem that just seen I could sing. It made us buy some after shave and trim me tatty locks, and back me son was sent me school, and changed me sweaty socks. One kiss from her was all it took, and Cupid pierced my heart, and from that moment on I knew that we should never part. I knew that she was in love's trap, and I was truly caught, and life would be idyllic. But at least that's what I thought. And I was told by a close friend she'd been seen with another. So I went looking for him intent on causing bother. But I knew that she wanted him and had rejected me. So I went home and had some chips and a strong cup of tea. She left us for an older man, an ugly bloke from Devon. And she was 5 and I was 6. And the other bloke was 7. This one's called The Homesick Northumbrian. Give us a stretch of grass, all green and bright, an ancient tree athrill with breeze-tossed leaves. Among the blue, some white clouds at the height, a skylark trilling sweetly as it climbs. And I begin to feel that life is grand, and heaven can be spelt Northumberland. Know that I'm in an alien land, and view an arid scene. My heart yawns for me place to go, the landscapes fresh and green, where glad souls in Northumberland echo from vale and hill, from field and farmhouse, shepherd's cot, their sweet contentment fill. And when I get back here again, on a green hill I'll stand, feeling gold dreams have all come true, as I view me native land, a place with space and vistas grand, a paradise, Northumberland. Life's a bugger, and then you die, and there's no point in asking why. You try to occupy your mind and just accept the daily grind. Life's a bugger. It's not fair. You worry and you suffer there. And when the telly's on the blink, a blockage in your kitchen sink, your body's feeling its MOT. On a bus and want to pee. The central heating's tune the game. The last resort, a cup of tea. I didn't like a drummer, but me chimney's had a father's foot. Me neighbour's hedge is 12 feet high. I think an argument is nigh. Life's a bugger. It makes me cry. I need a new zip on me fly. And these expensive netty rules didn't buy one or your route. No matter how much care you check, that thing again straight through it. It's hard for me, I have to say it. I'm not wheel off, I'm on rope here. No fillet steak or caviar, no microwave, no phone, no car, no holidays abroad for me. I've never had a Christmas tree. Life's a bugger. It makes me coarse. I'm always dipping in the post. I like me beer and gambling tea. It's hard to get them up, you see. Economise. I found a way. I'm doing to 60 tabs a day. Northumbrian's changing to suit the modern world. That's why I stressed the importance of standard English with an accent, because with the Northumbrian vowel sounds and the inflection in the voice and the shortening of some words like A and D is just N, like fish and chips. It's changing, but it won't die out.
No.
But it's changing because it has to. It's very adaptable.
Yeah. So the prospects for the future of the Northumbrian language are good?
Excellent, but it'll change as it is now.
Good.
I'm Bibby-Wilson, I'm the Secretary of the Northumbrian Language Society, and today's lecture is our annual lecture that commemorates my late father, who was the founding chairman. We're delighted we've had such a fantastic turnout.
And what do you think your father would have thought of the state of the Northumbrian language as it is now?
I think Dad would be as concerned as he ever was. He wrote an article in 1948 for the Antiquarian Society, which is the sort of grandfather of the Northumbrian Language Society, expressing concerns about the state of the language then. You get people that are aware of what has gone before and the richness of what has gone before, very worried about the fact that these things are missing from modern life, are being eroded, and particularly recently with the industries of the northeast, the traditional industries going. So I'm sure Dad would be keeping a watching brief on things, delighted that people are still interested though, and that people like Raymond and some of the younger folks out in the Rothbury area are keeping work going in schools and so on.